Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new City Skylines Let's Play episode. Now, in this episode, we are gonna begin with the airport of the city, which is something really exciting. And yeah, I already have an idea how I am exactly gonna build the airport. And trust me, it's gonna look good. Like, it's gonna look really good. So yeah, it's all gonna be okay. It's gonna take us a little bit of time, to be honest. But it is gonna be a big airport. So I'm gonna show you exactly what I wanna do. And yeah, of course, this is gonna be the beginning, right? This is gonna be the start of the first airport in the city, which is something super cool. I am super excited. And I'm also really happy for the city that we can finally expand a little bit more with this airport. I mean, just imagine all the new people that are gonna come from this airport alone. It's gonna be like 10,000, maybe even more. But yeah, we will see. Now, I think it's time for me to also talk about the design, how I'm exactly gonna do everything. And I am gonna be clear. We are firstly gonna make an airport which is gonna achieve 5 stars. So we are just gonna make a very simple, not really nice looking airport. And after we achieved 5 stars, so we can unlock every building and we can place everything, then I'm gonna remove that airport that we built really quickly. And then after that, we are actually gonna build the airport that will stay. So, long story short, we are just gonna make an airport now, which is gonna reach 5 stars. Then we are gonna remove that, and we are gonna build the real airport, which is gonna be the first airport of the city. Now, I'm not sure if we are gonna make more airports in the city. Maybe we will. Maybe we will build an even bigger one, or just a few small ones. But it's gonna be for sure a massive one. This is gonna be a really big one. So my idea, I already also made the airport district, as you can see, the painting. So how are we exactly gonna do it? Well, as you can see, we have this road over here. I will, by the way, put some music on in just a few minutes. But as you can see, we have a road over here. And I really want to have some parking in the middle. So we will have a big, nice car park for everyone that's gonna come in this area. Which is also gonna look pretty realistic, if you ask me at least. Now, how am I gonna say this? On this side, I really want to have some hotels, if it's possible. I am not sure if I'm actually gonna add some hotels over here, but I'm gonna try to. So this is gonna be the place where everyone is gonna stay for just a little time. And then, so for square number 1, then they can go everywhere where they want to go. This is gonna be over here. It's gonna be the main entrance of the airport. And I'm also gonna show you how I wanna build the, how do you call it? How I'm gonna make the runways. So I wanna have a very big runway, or runway, I don't really know how to say it. I wanna have one big one over here on this side. And as you can see, it's huge, but I'm just making an example right now. We will have one big one over here. And then we will also have a lot of decorations on this side, a lot of hangars and lots of planes on this side. And I also want to have just one more over here. And so this means that we will have 2 runways. And yeah, of course, in the middle we will have a lot of decoration, a lot of places for planes to park and to just wait till the airplane has to go again. It's gonna look good. And as you can see, it is huge. I mean, if you only see the runways for now, you can see how huge this airport is gonna be. And it's gonna look good. Like, I cannot imagine all the decoration surrounding it. It's really gonna look good. So yeah, let me destroy all of this again, and let's begin with the airport which we are gonna use to reach 5 stars, and then we are gonna remove it, and then we will make the real airport. So like I said before, we are just gonna make a really simple looking airport for now, and then we will just reach 1 star, 2 stars, 3 stars, 4 stars, 5 stars, and then we will begin with the real design, which is something super exciting. But for now, let's just begin with a really simple one. And I actually already want to build the terminal on the right place. So we are gonna keep the terminal, and we are also gonna keep the concourses. So I'm gonna already design all of that. So let's turn some music on, and of course enjoy the episode. And if you do, subscribe, like this video, and share this video if you want to. Now, let's begin. And let's begin with building a terminal. Let's choose this one, because why not? I just want to have a simple terminal right now. And let's build it right here. Now, this is a two-way road, which is a little bit unfortunate, because I wanted to have a three-way. Oh, we can still do that. We can still do that, actually. Yeah, why not? We are just gonna imagine this is a three-row road. So, how do we want to do this? I think for now we are just gonna have a road over there. Then we are also gonna do that on the other side. And then we will have a nice looking curve. Also, of course, on the other side. Then a nice looking road coming into this 6-laner. Exactly. So this is gonna be the main layout, I guess you can say. And then we will also have a look at the concourses. And we are gonna use this one for now. Okay. Let's leave some space again. And let's do something like this. Let's do also the same on the other side. Just for now. Okay, so it's not perfect as you can see, but it's okay. Okay, so let's make a nice curve. Something like this. It's gonna look a little bit like this, the real airport. So, let's begin with making a runway. And we will just have a simple one over here. And maybe even the second one for now, just over here. And let's also look at the taxiways. So I'm gonna begin with this. Oh, that's a little bit too short. Okay. Now, we only have the small aircraft stand now available. So let's begin with building one of these. And we have our first trophy. Another trophy, that's nice. Okay, so let's just begin with a few of these. Oh, everyone's getting happy, wow. Okay. And let's just connect it all really simple. Okay. And we are gonna have a little bit of a weird sort of network over here. Okay, so let's try something like this. And then you can go all the way over here, and then we will have some connections over here as well. Oh, let's do this again. Okay, so you come over here, you get down, then you can go over here, go to the air stands, and we are already getting some planes, actually. That's nice. Okay. Now you also have to... Okay, so that's not possible. So let's make this one going this way. And let's make this one go over this way. So let's imagine you are on an airplane and you just get over here. Then you can follow this road all the way over here. Then you can go left. And then you can also get in these air stands if you want to. Or aircraft stands. And we are already getting some planes. That's nice. Oh, that's really nice actually. Okay. We also need some water, of course, which we are gonna do right now. Let's make a little bit of a nice sort of pattern over here. I should just do this for now. So that's all good. And we also need some electricity, which we now have. I think so. Let's speed up the game a little bit. And there we go. Okay, so our airport is now actually functioning. And we are already getting some planes. That's so cool. I love this. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and we can make some nice looking screenshots. Look at this. That's really cool. Okay, so our airport is now actually working. And let's see. We now have a passenger count of 17. That's not really that great. So we need to get that up. We need to get the attractiveness up. Okay. That's not gonna be that hard, to be honest. So let's begin with adding some other things. Such as a control tower. And let's just add some of these, I guess. Doesn't really matter where we are gonna place them. We also have the money for it, so why not? Let's just get some of these there. And let's also get some decorations. So we get 40 of this. Okay. Let's just begin with adding a lot of these, I guess. I mean, I don't really care right now how it looks, so... So let's just add a lot of these over here. Also some water, of course. Okay. Okay, so attractiveness is all good. And we only need to have more passengers. So, I guess we are gonna just do that right now. And I think that I'm gonna cut everything away. So I'm just gonna, you know, upgrade this airport, get some new things in. Let's also do the public transportation, so we will get a lot of new tourists. And then we are gonna build the real airport. So I will be back very soon. And for you, it's actually just 1 second. So, as you can see, we are back, and this time we have a maxed out airport. So, 3 stars. Apparently you can't have 5 stars. I thought that you could have 5 stars, but no. I have a level 3 out of 3 airport right now. And yeah, as you can see, I just added a lot of everything, basically. I just added a lot of these hangars, a lot of new parked planes, and yeah, that basically gave us the 3 stars. Of course, I also added some public transportation. I also added a lot of new hotels. some other things, but to be honest, that's literally everything I done. And now we have 3 stars. So that means that we now can build everything. So now everything is unlocked. And I think it's time for us to just begin with removing a lot. And then we are gonna have a look how we are exactly gonna design the airport. So one more thing, I also added a pathway going across the whole airport, and this is gonna help me a little bit with the layout and where I'm gonna place trees and where it's gonna be just grass. So just so you know, that's why I have a pathway going all the way over here. But that's it. That's everything I want to tell right now. So I just want to work right now on the airport. I want to remove some things. I want to add some new things. And most importantly, I really want to get very far in this episode with this airport. I'm sure we are not going to finish it in this episode because I also want to look at the cargo part of the airport. And that's going to be one massive thing to do in the next episode, I think. So we are now just gonna focus on the airport itself, and probably in the next episode we are gonna have a look at the cargo part of the airport, which is gonna be on this side, probably. So with that being said, let's just begin with removing some things, adding some things, and getting everything just ready for next episode. So yeah, let's have a look. I think it's gonna be a time lapse because I have lots of things to do. And after the time lapse, we are gonna have a look what I did, and then we will have a episode overview. So let's begin with doing some things. So, I am back, and it's a big change, right? It for sure changed it a bit, this airport. And yeah, as you can see, of course, I'm not done yet. I still have lots of things to do, but we are already playing for a pretty long time, in my opinion. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it right here for now. I think it's gonna be okay. And yeah, as you can see, I removed a lot, and I placed some brand new. I'm gonna try to find it. I built two ultra modern concourse hubs. I don't know if I said it good, but I added these two big facilities, and now we have a lot of new aircraft stands, which is of course going to expand our airport very much. So yeah, I also removed all the little ones, and I all replaced them with the large aircraft stands or stands. And now we will have a lot of bigger planes coming into this airport. And yeah, as I said before, I still have lots of things to do. I have to connect everything with the network that we now have. As you can see, we have two metro connections over here, so we can have some public transportation going on. I still have to redesign all of this, as you can see. But still, I think that I did a pretty good job for the time I used. And yeah, I'm already seeing the final airport a little bit, and I think it's gonna look good. I actually think once I made the airport look good with all the details and all of the other stuff, I think it's gonna look pretty good. And yeah, just to think that this is the beginning stage is already really good. Pretty happy with it, and it looks pretty realistic. I think so, at least. But just have a look at how big it is. Like, it's incredible. It's like a massive, massive bit of the city. Like, it's bigger than the downtown. just, just think about that. But other than that, I'm pretty happy with it actually. And yeah, I just have to figure out how I'm exactly gonna do everything. But with that being said, I think it's okay for one episode to just leave it here. And yeah, did you enjoy this episode? Well, I did. And of course, if you did, consider subscribing, liking this video, and of course sharing this video if you want to. But with that being said, let's just continue with this airport in the next episode. Then we are just gonna work on the cargo part of the airport, which is gonna be over here. And we are of course also just going to probably complete the airport. But yeah, we will have a look at that part in that episode. So with that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this episode. And with that being said, I hope that I will see you in the next one. And of course, have a good day. That's it. And see you in the next one. Ciao, guys.